Just off I-70 on the east side of town, a look at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Carlos Gomez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Right down the chute that time. 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Left fielder Shin-Soo Choo.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Now, that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Choo is retired. 2 down now.
Second baseman
at the plate, Rougned Odor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Nomar Mazara would be next. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Paulo Orlando.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it.
Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Therefore it is Loney, and there's your first out. At the plate, Billy Burns.
Fielder, Billy Burns.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1.
Yep, 1-1.
Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate,
Center fielder,
Lorenzo Cain. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success. If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Loney.
First pitch on its way. James Loney swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Burns arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in, Elvis Andrus. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here it comes now to Andrus. Started that swing a bit too early.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Cain will make the catch, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman Eric.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the line. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Mazzara. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Stepping up now, Jorge Soler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Orlando on his horse, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.